Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've not watched my videos previously, my name's Frankie, welcome to the channel, and I'm so excited to be doing today's video because I'm going to be showing you Eliza'S nursery, finally. She's only 8 months old, so anyway, stay tuned and hopefully, maybe if you're watching this and you're pregnant, the nursery might give you a few ideas on an affordable budget. So anyway, speak to you in a bit. So here we are in the hallway. So as you can see, Eliza'S door's straight in front. So it's right next to mine and Jake's room, which is really good. Here we go. So this is little Miss Eliza'S room. Now it's not a finished product. There is still things to do. But I am so happy with it. She's in here now, asleep. Obviously not here at the moment, but I mean on a day-to-day basis. She loves playing in here, and yeah, so I thought if I show you guys in detail what we've got, where we've got things from, it might give a few of you guys an idea as to if you're looking to do a nursery for your child, and you're over here in the UK and you're looking for like budget ideas, then hopefully it might give you guys a bit of inspiration. I'm not sitting here saying that by all means that we are at all interior designers, because that's not the case. So starting off with the first thing is on the back of Eliza'S bedroom door. So we have got just those 3 heart hooks. They actually hang over the door because Jake didn't want anything that he had to drill into the door, because the doors are quite crap, to be honest. So they were £3 from B&M, and then hanging off of it is Eliza'S wash bag. Now this was a bit of a storage bag, they called it, and it's from Primark, obviously Dumbo. This was £8 in Primark. It's still in there at the moment, as is the hooks. They are also from B&M and in stock right now. So I thought that was quite a nice little addition, and it's actually up and away. So Eliza, once she's on the move, doesn't have to be grabbing dirty washing. So here is a teddy net that we got her. It's not in the most ideal of places, but the corners have been taken up in her nursery. My sisters had one of these when they were younger, and it just reminds me of a kid's bedroom. But because Eliza got so many different types of teddies when she was first born, and especially like Christmases and Halloween, and I thought it'd be a good way to store them, because she does play with her teddies. She actually is a child who likes sitting around playing with teddies on the floor. This was about £4 from Amazon. It was one of those items where you order it and you have to wait like 4 weeks for it, but it was well worth the wait. I wanted something with a pop of colour. As you see, the walls are painted in quite a light green colour, so I wanted the bright pops, as you can see, with things. So a few people have asked us, now I know that she was a girl, do I wish I made the room pink? No, I don't. I think the green's really calming, and I also think that I like the bright colours to engage young children, and I think she'll get to an age where she actually asks for a pink room or a purple room, and that day will be nice for her. So starting off here is her first picture on the wall. This is actually her 12-week scan. So Jake had this print done. I can't remember the company, but I will find out from him and put it in the description box. The frame was from Amazon. It was about £7. And moving on is this, which is part of her bedding and also her storage bags on the wall. This is called the Alphabet range from Mothercare. I'm not sure if they're still in stock in Mothercare, but you can get them on eBay and Amazon. So that was about £10. Then my best friend had this done for when Eliza was born. I believe she got this done not on the high street. So yeah, very special thing that Eliza will probably keep for her life. Then we have these cute storage boxes with, here, this is a better view of one. These are Peter Rabbit ones. They're from the Works, and I think they were about 2 for £8. In there at the moment we've got, as you can see, her like baby clothes, her tiny baby clothes. And I thought I'd keep them out for if she gets dolls when she's older, to be able to dress them, because Eliza was a very tiny baby. And I thought, well, that'd be a good way of using her little outfits. Here is a panda from IKEA, a very random thing. IKEA sent it to us because they sent all our sofa and all that a day late, and they knew we'd had a newborn. So they sent that to Eliza as a bit of a sorry to us. Here is her wardrobe, and hanging off the wardrobe is her IKEA nappy sack. I can't quite remember how much this was, but it was less than £5. They definitely still do it. And I loved the polka dots matching with my idea of the blind, which I'll go on to in a minute. Also here is something I bought with some of Eliza'S money that she got given from our closest friends that did a collection when she was born. And we bought all the Disney furniture that I'll show you in here. And they were so generous, she's still actually got some stuff left over, which we will just buy as and when we need it, which is what we've done. So this is from Amazon. This is about £30. At the moment it currently stores like bits and pieces of food, her changing stuff. There's some like texture books and some other overflowing toys. But this will eventually become like hairbands and jewellery bits and you know, like dressing up bits, I assume. But you've got Ariel on one side, and I think you won't be able to see it, but I think it's got Belle on the other. And then you've got all the princesses going down. I thought it was really cute. Then we've got the changing table. Now this furniture set was given to me by my best friend. She had her kids quite a few years ago now. I say quite a few years ago. Her youngest is 6, so but this is a Mothercare range that she had, and we were so fortunate, we were so lucky to get the set of 3 from her. And yeah, they still you can get this sort of set because we nearly had to buy a spare piece of one of the bits was missing, but we found it. But you can get these on eBay, Facebook pages. A lot of people sell the set. I can't remember the range of it. But it's definitely a popular range, and I think Mothercare do a range very similar at the moment. So on here is just her normal changing mat, just a normal Mothercare one. You can see the cats have been in and thought it was a scratching post for them. Then my mum got this for Eliza when I was pregnant from our holiday in Spain. A lady kindly gave me this when I was pregnant when she bought something off me from a Facebook page. And she made these and she saw the baby bump and said, give me 2 minutes. And I thought it was really sweet of her. So I put that there. And then Eliza's just got these from my sister for Christmas. Then we've got 2 cross stitches that my nan done for Eliza, which are obviously going to be special keepsakes. Now the blind is just a plain white roller blind. As you can see, one of the stars is peeling off. These are actually stickers that I stuck all the way down. I need to get that corner, it curls when I pull the blind down, but this was just a project of mine. It's an old blind that we had up. I want to eventually get star curtains in that sort of design, but I can't find any at the moment. And we do also need to get some hooks to hook all this up before Eliza gets on the move, because it's not safe at the moment. Then we got her IKEA clock. This has been in IKEA for years and still is in there. So yeah, I will put that in the description box below as well. This part of the wall is blank, and that is because my mum has done a cross stitch for Eliza, and so is Jake's mum. And my mum's currently got both cross stitches and she's going to have them framed together. I haven't chased my mum up for it just yet, but that's what we've kept that part of the wall bare for. Here is Eliza'S toy box we bought with our friends' money, like I said. That was from Amazon and it was down in the sale to £22. And then we've got some toys that don't fit in there. The elephants from a charity shop, and then my best friend bought the VTech table at Christmas. Eliza loves this. I highly recommend it if you are looking to get a toy for kids that sees them through. She gets so much use out of that. And then we've got another little toy box that I bought from B&M. This was £3 and it's just a glitter stool box, and it's tucked away quite nicely, but that's got her overflow of toys. And then we've got the bits and pieces on her cot. I am a big fan of the Sleepyhead Deluxe Plus, which is what Eliza had for the first 7 months. We've moved her in here, and I didn't move her in with the old Sleepyhead only purely because she's outgrown it anyway. This we actually bought second hand because they are about £225 brand new, and I just couldn't justify that while I'm on maternity leave. So I bought this and I was really lucky. I got it on Spock and I paid £100 for it with 2 covers as well. So I've also got a white cover which is in the wash currently, and Eliza just, it cocoons her and it just gives me that bit of reassurance at night that she's not going to get herself caught up in the bars on the cot. And yeah, I know people say, oh, SIDS and all that, but I can't recommend the Sleepyheads enough. Just wanted to say, mentioning SIDS, it doesn't mean that it's caused it or anything like that, but the Sleeping Societies don't recommend sleeping aids when helping children sleep, but personal experience, I think they've been fantastic. Then we've got her cute bedding that matches all her bits and pieces that we've got around her room. So this is a duvet, like a thin duvet, but I'm not put this on for Eliza yet. It just drapes for show at the moment. She'll be able to use this, I think, about a year old. And then we've got the mobile as well, which normally things don't go to plan, do they, when you're trying to film? Oh, she's actually pulled it and it's not worked. Oh, there we go. So I didn't even know there's a switch to turn it off. There we go. So matching mobile. So this is all the Alphabet range again from Mothercare. The duvet was about £40. The mobile is about I think £10, just in case you are buying a second hand, so you do know the values of stuff, or you get it from eBay. And finally, with the Alphabet range, is this gorgeous, I love these storage pockets that hang on the wall. I bought this hook set from Amazon. This was a great buy. This was about £7, and then all I did was take these balls. I don't know if I can do it at the moment, but I screwed these balls off. I'm not going to anyway, basically I screwed them off to hook these onto, and I thought that was a great way of displaying it. And in there she's just got some books. There's her special Family Begins With a Wish. I have read that on a previous vlog to you guys, but it's a bit of an IVF type story. And then we've got her Peter Rabbit type books from Beatrice Potter, just some other books, and then I knocked off Winnie the Pooh. Jake got this in Primark. My mum got this from Spain. My friend Justine, she made this for me for Eliza when she was born, and we are actually going to hang that on Eliza's door when we get a chance on the outside. And my nan made these as well to go with Eliza's pictures. They were wrapped together, And then we have here her bookcase. Again, if you can see a reflection there, you've got Belle. And if I come around here, Cinderella, can you see? Not the best filming going on. Again, that was about £20 on Amazon, used with the girls' money that they did the collection. And as you can see, we've got a great collection of books building up. Some of them she got for Christmas. The works are fantastic for kids' books. I think you get 10 for £10 on some deals. Some are actually just from Poundland as well. So yeah, and then we've got this great collection next to it, which Jake's boss kindly bought for Eliza. And it's got tons and tons of storybooks that we've gone through, like Black Beauty and Wizard of Oz. So that's a great collection as well. And then we've got her Easter present. He hasn't really got a home. Our living room's quite small, so there's not much room to put him in. The weather's awful outside, so he can't really sit outside, so I just leave him here for the time being. But he was £20 on Amazon. Anyone who's a Disney lover, Mr. Dumbo here was from Primark. He was £5, and Eliza loved him because I go boo with his ears on both sides. So yeah, he comes out obviously at night. Then we've just got her little comforters here. You've got Bunny, who is clearly well loved and chewed. Ollie the octopus, my friend Kate from work made her when she was born. And Ewan, which I think Ewan may be going soon because he has no use. He's been made redundant since the age of about 3 months. And then we've got the built-in wardrobe here, which we will just keep, which has got our storage in for our Hoover and all that. So when Eliza gets to an age where she wants more space in her bedroom, Jake and I will look to move stuff, if we haven't moved house by then, and then let her have that as her built-in wardrobe to free up the room. But that's her room, guys. So I'll do another quick scope to show you all. But yeah, I mean, we're really happy with it. It seems to be quite a calming room. It's quite quiet where we live because we're at the end of the street. So she doesn't get a lot of traffic coming past or anything like that. And it's a nice bright room during the day. But yeah, it's quite basic, but then it's all what kids love. It's bright colours, pops of colour and toys. So on that note, guys, I will leave it there. And if you do like it, do please remember to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.